return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Williams to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And he's tackled for no gain.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd down. Here's Williams. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
He has it at the 22. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Getting out to his left. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
For a Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's a throw at this level with so much speed and length. You got rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
3rd and short, Daniels. He loses the football. The offense recovers. They can still advance it. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the 1st down, too. They gain 14 on the play, and the Commanders will have a 1st. pushes to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
The 15-yard line.
They'll run here on first down. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders who hold the lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry this through the end. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Has it in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Quick toss headed left. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Gets it again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Working quickly here.
At the 6-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. They did it! He made the interception! And the Bears have some new life in the 4th.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Out of the pistol, Williams. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Kicked off, Trey Amos. So get it inside the 45-yard line before the return goes out.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just 1 play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
They run. It's Prosky Merritt. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Konsky Merritt on the carry. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 31. Bears 21.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. From the gun to start. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Odunze's got it right side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Williams from the gun. Chased out to his right. Bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So that brings up second down. To throw is Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Trying to push one through there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Motioning him from the slot right. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, start the comeback?
Looking for a target. Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He finds Brown right side. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They're going to pass it here. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Working from the gun, Williams dumps it off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and get him down at the line. Out of the gun, here's Williams. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down, Williams. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders see the return go out of bounds. And that is how this game's going to end. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.